Hello, friends. Ivana here, and I'm hoping to be bringing a special guest, Alana Renee. So we had that hypnosis session 4 months ago. I can't believe it was 4 months ago, and
I
yeah,
can't even.
4 months. And you came to me because you had that fear going on camera, and that was restricting you from promoting your business. And actually, you mentioned that it was costing you $100,000 per year. So I'm very curious how it's been since we had that session where the major transformation happened. If you could share with us.
Yeah. So it's, being an entrepreneur and a coach, it's you're constantly told how, you need to do video, right? All of the social media platforms are moving to video. And so I knew I needed to do video, but every time I would I remember my very first Facebook Live, I my voice was shaking, my blood pressure, sweaty, clammy hands. I was so nervous, and I had no idea what I was saying. It was kind of that unconscious word vomit just to get it over with. And and it's interesting because what I coach on is healing from emotional trauma. And so I knew what was going on with my body, right? The going into this uncomfortable space, and my body thinking it was all danger, right? And so I had this thought process, well, I'll just keep doing it, I'll get more comfortable, my nervous system will calm down, and then I'll get used to it, and I'll be fine. And it just I couldn't get myself to do it enough to get to that point. And then and it was also affecting not just doing videos, but it was also affecting just doing any kind of social media post. And because it was really about the fear of being seen, the am I good enough, am I worthy, right? That's what's underneath the fear of being seen, is am I good enough? And so it was about putting my voice out there. So it was affecting, anytime I would do any kind of business um, posts, it was just, I would avoid it, right? So I knew I wasn't doing the posting that I needed to do to, create my community, be seen, be seen. And so now when I post, I'm calm. I know what I'm saying. I really don't edit my videos, right? Because I don't want I'm not perfect, and I don't want to create this, this image of perfection that I see in a lot of videos out there. I want I'm human, right? And I want that to be seen, and so I don't really edit my videos a lot unless it's for content,
Mhm.
right? So if I mess up something, I leave it in, and it's actually become very empowering, and this sense of here I am, right? Just here I am, and take it or leave it, like it or not. Not everybody is in my tribe. I am definitely not everybody's cup of tea. And it's fun, right? So now my most challenging thing is, ooh, what's the content today? What am I going to do today? Right? It's just like before our session, doing this live, like right now, I forget that we're actually on Facebook Live, and I have no idea who's watching. Right? Is the story like none of it's there? You and I are just having a conversation. That would not have happened prior to our session. And the
Mhm.
fact that I had that breakthrough in 28 minutes still blows my mind. Absolutely still blows my mind. Um, so yeah, it's been fun, and to see it show up in other areas of my life as well, right? Because the sense of here I am, take it or leave it, is showing up everywhere.
Mhm.
For the first time, probably ever, I'm very comfortable in my skin,
Mhm.
right? And it's so that's been a good good feeling too. Unexpected bonus, right? And it's around my business specifically. Like I get to create this community, and I am having fun on TikTok. You and I were talking, that I think TikTok kind of gets a little bit of a bad rap. But one of the reasons I love TikTok is because it is a community. You get to create your community and have fun, and people are real, right? And you get to see the sad side. It's not people, they're okay, not everybody, I'm going to generalize here, but like people, they don't go there to look good, right? They don't go there to give you this filtered version, this Stepford Wives version of their life, right? No, you get the nitty gritty, right? You get the life sucks right now, and and there's the mental health side of TikTok, and so that's where I am now, and I'm having fun with it and working on building, building my following there. And it's interesting too, because before I would be all worried about, likes and who's seeing it and stuff. And I don't even really look at my analytics right now. I'm just putting out content. Right. And just like interacting with people who interact. And it's like, all right, that one didn't get a whole lot of views. Okay, next.
Well, congratulations. And that was a huge breakthrough. So you converted fear into fun. Is it?
Yes. Yes, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah. So how is it going to affect your next 12 months as compared with the past 12?
Well, and it's not exact. I was just thinking that. That's so funny. Because it's not just about doing TikTok videos, right? Or being able to do, 15, 20-minute YouTube videos, doing webinars. But being a coach, one of the things that I've been wanting to do for a long time is to do online courses. Well, that requires me being on video and being on video talking to myself, right? So like, I love like what we're doing right now. I love this, the interaction, feeding off each other, having a conversation, even though I'm doing most of the talking right now. But doing a course, creating a course, an online course is different because it's just me and my camera. Right? So now I can create the online courses on online products that I've been wanting to create, right? Like I wasn't joking when you said, when we did my session and you asked how much this is costing me, like it really is costing me like 100,000 a year, if not more, because I wasn't, right? I am now, but I wasn't doing what I needed to do to build my business and to be seen and to put the products out there that I've been wanting to do, right? I have this whole long list of products, and now I get to go do them, right? And actually have fun with them. So the next 12 months, I'm excited. I'm excited to see where I can grow. Like I have my goals for growing my TikTok, growing my YouTube. And YouTube used to be scary for me. And I have my list of like videos I want to talk about, and TikTok are short videos, and so there's topics that I can't do in 3 minutes, and so expand them into longer YouTube videos. But to be able to just grow my TikTok, grow my YouTube, have fun with it, and just play with it instead of it being this heavy weight of something I should do, something I need to do, and suffer through it until I'm no longer suffering. There's no suffering anymore. I mean, you said it perfectly. Transforming fear into fun.
So no procrastination anymore, right?
No more procrastination. No, I mean, the hardest part right now is coming up with like content. And when I'm out running around, like all these ideas come in, I'm like, oh, we got to write that down, because by the time I can get home and do it, it's like, oh, what was that?
So now imagine you are about to go on camera and present something for 15 minutes. If you check your body before, when you are still afraid, it will be responding with tremors, with stomach problems, all these yucky feelings. When you consult with your body, how does your body react to the thought idea of going to camera now?
It's neutral. There's nothing, right? In fact, as I was imagining that, the only thought I had was, oh, I need to make sure I have the content written down.
Yes.
Right? I need to have my script. That's all. There's nothing. And it's interesting because, it was this whole physical reaction, and my nervous system would go into flight or fight, and, danger, 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 right? And now it's just like, I can't, I really hope that I can, I really do hope that I've been able to describe the before and after, because the after is just so, it still blows me away.
Yes.
It still blows me away. In fact, before you and I hopped on, I was like, oh, I'll do a quick TikTok. It's been 3 days. I need to do a quick TikTok. So I was just going to hop on and do a quick TikTok. And literally the only reason I didn't get it done was because it was like, oh, what am I going to say? That literally is the hardest part about video right now, is what am I going to say? How do I want to say it? Deliver and the other thing about TikTok is it has me really condensed, so I have to be focused, right? Yeah. It's like, how am I going to most effectively and quickly deliver my message? That's the part that takes the longest about doing video now.
So where is the fear of being seen right now?
There isn't. There really isn't. And like I was saying before earlier, it's like it's showing up everywhere in my life. Like, here I am, right? And, we haven't gone into my background, but it's, my background is from this chronic emotional trauma and healing from that, and that it was really much safer for me, safer meaning not physically, because I've always been safe physically, right? So what I'm talking about is safer emotionally and mentally, right? To not be seen, fly under the radar. Yeah. And so that's how I grew up. And that's how I've been living my entire life, is fly under the radar. Oh my God, used to be a master chameleon, right? Blend in with whoever I'm with. And so now it's the fear of being seen is like, meh, like take it or leave it. I am like, it really is like, take it or leave it.
That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations for the transformation. I will be there watching you expand and grow your business. And a final word for anybody which is 70% of population who are afraid. A final word for anybody that is still afraid to promote themselves, to speak confidently, boldly on camera or in person or at the meeting or applying for a better job or negotiating promotion. If you could have a final word for a person.
Book your call with her now.
Thank you.
I mean, really, seriously. And the thing is, it's like I work with people healing from chronic emotional trauma too, which is ultimately what this is. And like, just to watch, like, to have that experience, like, just book a discovery call with you and talk about it, because the conversational hypnosis, and I do hypnosis, I do work with subconscious and unconscious, right? And I've done my work. I've done my inner work. I'm doing my inner work, right? But to have the conversational hypnosis is a completely different experience than I've ever had with any other kind of hypnosis. And it's powerful, it's quick, it's having a conversation. So it is different than traditional hypnosis, where, I mean, you still go into trance, but you're having a conversation, right? It's not the eyes closed.
Yeah.
And it's super, super powerful. So book your call now. Especially if you're an entrepreneur, especially if you're a coach, especially if you know you need to be on video. Book your call.
Thank you for that endorsement.
You're welcome.